The catalyst for the Mo-Sho product development really came from recognising that the most powerful imaging device that people carry on their person is this thing, the smartphone, with its high quality camera array, integrated software, connected world that it opens up, and the ruggedness of the device. We didn't want to just create a standalone forensic imaging platform, of which there are already many out in the marketplace, but we wanted to build our product, build the Mo-Sho around what's already in everyone's pocket, the smartphone. In terms of other ALSs that are available in the marketplace, Mo-Sho still brings the same scientific prowess. We still use high-grade filters, we use high-intensity LEDs, but what we've done is change the approach, change the way that people interact with their forensic light sources. So it now gives us the capability to very quickly, very seamlessly, with minimal training, allow our practitioners, our end users, people using them in the lab and training facilities to quickly turn an ALS on and start gathering information, start capturing images, high quality video footage, all at the click of a button. In terms of Mo-Sho's niche application within the market, I think it can be summed up in one word, and that's accessibility.
I'm Rhian Kinsella and I was a crime scene investigator for South Wales Police for 12 years. You walk into crime scenes taking a lot of kit, so to take in one small piece of kit that can be attached to your mobile phone is far more efficient and effective for people who are lone workers at crime scenes. So you literally have in one piece of kit all the different lenses that you would need. You don't have to rely on batteries or battery run times. You could have one kit per van or per CSI, so they're going to be accessible at every crime scene that you do attend.
My name's James McCormack. I was a CSI for South Wales Police for just under 6 years. Other sources of alternative light source like crime lights are quite cumbersome. And having to switch between multiple torches at scenes can be quite overbearing on times. I think having something as versatile as the Mo-Sho is quite useful. You can have 2 or 3 of the different filters on you at one time, and making the switch over between them can be quite easy, instead of having to worry about torches like crime lights and having to change the batteries. We can use light sources at most scenes we go to. In fact, best practice is that CSI should use alternative light sources as a method of searching most scenes. But in particular, I think scenes like murder or sexual assault, where you know you're definitely going to be using alternative light sources to do some sort of search for bodily fluids, Mo-Sho would be particularly useful.
Currently, when we teach students in authentic learning environments, whether it's the lab or whether it's simulated crime scenes, we tend to use crime lights, which are quite heavy and cumbersome and can be damaged quite easily by students. So it's not often that we do allow them to have hands-on access to such expensive equipment, but the benefit of Mo-Sho is that they're all able to access and utilise this bit of kit in all of their practical scenarios.
The benefit of using the Mo-Sho is I'll be able to have multiple students using it all at once. They wouldn't necessarily need to change glasses, they wouldn't need to worry about the glasses, and they'll all get a chance of using something that could be used out in practice.
Another benefit of using Mo-Sho with a smartphone is that as the devices evolve as a function of time, the Mo-Sho still becomes relevant. It still can be used with the camera array on the back of the device, but obviously those camera arrays, the sensors, the software are constantly evolving and constantly improving, which means the outputs from Mo-Sho being used in connection with the smartphone device are significantly improved every single time there's a new generation of device that hits the market.